You wake up to the sound of distant gunfire echoing through the mountains. For a moment, you don't remember where you are. Then the smell of burning metal hits your nose. The helicopter wreckage smolders behind you. Pieces of rotor blades scattered across the rocky hillside. Your ears ring from the crash. Your head throbs. You push yourself up slowly, every muscle screaming in protest. Your gloved hands are covered in dirt and blood. Some of it is yours. Most of it isn't. You scan the area. The night sky is dim, lit only by faint moonlight breaking through thick clouds. Your rifle lies a few feet away. You crawl toward it instinctively. Muscle memory, training, survival. Your fingers wrap around the cold metal of the weapon. Comfort, control. You check the magazine. 8 rounds left. Your heart sinks. 8 bullets. And an entire enemy territory surrounding you. You turn back toward the wreckage. Your team should be there. Your squad. The men you've trained with for years. The men who trusted you. But the silence tells you everything before your eyes do. The crash didn't leave survivors. The mission is over. And you're the only one still breathing. For a long moment, you just stand there. Frozen. Because no training prepares you for this moment. No simulation teaches you what it feels like to be the last man alive. You force yourself to breathe slowly. In, out. Your instructor's voice echoes in your mind. When everything falls apart, you fall back on training. So you move. You search the wreckage, not for hope, but for supplies. A shattered radio, broken ammo crates, burned tactical gear. Then you see him, your squad leader, Captain Reyes, half buried under twisted metal. You kneel beside him. You already know, but you check anyway. No pulse. You close your eyes for a second. 1 second. That's all you allow yourself. Because grief gets soldiers killed. You remove his spare magazine and tuck it into your vest. You take his combat knife. Then you stand up. Because the enemy will be here soon. Helicopter crashes aren't quiet. Patrols will investigate, which means you have minutes, maybe less. You climb higher up the rocky slope. The terrain gives you a better vantage point. Below you lies a small valley. Enemy territory. Their base is somewhere beyond those hills, and your extraction point is 30 kilometers away, on foot, through hostile territory, alone. Your radio crackles suddenly. Static. Then a broken voice. Any survivors? Respond. Your heart jumps. You grab the radio. This is Ghost 3. I'm alive. Silence. Then the voice returns. Ghost 3. You are the only signal we're receiving. The words hit harder than the crash. Only signal. Your grip tightens on the radio. What about the rest of the squad? Another long pause. Negative confirmation. We lost everyone else. The wind blows cold across the mountain. You swallow hard. Understood. The radio crackles again. Enemy patrols moving toward your crash site. You must move immediately. You look back one last time at the wreckage, at the men you won't be bringing home. Then you turn away. Because staying means dying, and dying means the mission truly failed. You move through the rocky terrain silently, every step calculated, every shadow examined. Your senses sharpen. The forest ahead is thick, dark, perfect for concealment, also perfect for ambush. Your boots crunch lightly against gravel. You freeze. Voices, enemy voices, Spanish. Close. Too close. You crouch behind a fallen tree. 3 enemy soldiers appear on the trail below, flashlights sweeping through the darkness. They're searching for you. Your breathing slows. You raise your rifle slowly, crosshair drifting toward the lead soldier's chest. 1 shot. Clean. But firing means revealing your position. You hesitate. The patrol moves closer. One of them shines a light towards the hillside. Your hiding spot. Your finger tightens on the trigger. Time slows. Then, a branch snaps somewhere deeper in the forest. The patrol turns toward the sound instantly. They move away from you. You lower your rifle slowly. No shots fired. No alarms raised. Sometimes, survival means patience. You wait another 30 seconds before moving again. The forest swallows you. Hours pass. The night grows colder. Your body aches from the crash. But you keep moving. Because stopping means thinking. And thinking means remembering. The gunfire, the explosion, the moment the helicopter spiraled out of control. You shake the memories away. Focus on the present. Your night vision goggles flicker on. Green light floods the forest. Then suddenly, movement. Fast. Low. You spin around, rifle raised. But it's not a soldier. It's a dog. A military patrol dog. And where there's a dog, soldiers aren't far behind. Your heart rate spikes. The dog sniffs the air. It catches your scent instantly. It growls. And then it starts barking, loud, echoing through the forest. You swear under your breath. Lights appear in the distance. Enemy soldiers rushing toward the sound. Your position is compromised. You run. Branches whip across your face. Boots pounding against dirt. Gunfire erupts behind you. Bullets tear through the trees. You dive behind a boulder. Your rifle snaps up. You fire once. One soldier drops instantly. You shift position. Another shot. Another enemy falls. But there are too many. More lights. More voices. You can't win this fight. You grab a smoke grenade from your vest. Pull the pin and throw it downhill. Thick grey smoke explodes across the forest floor. The enemy shouts in confusion. You use the chaos, running deeper into the darkness. Your lungs burn, your legs scream, but you don't stop. Not until the gunfire fades into silence. You collapse behind a cluster of rocks, breathing hard, exhausted, alive. For now, you check your rifle. 5 bullets left, 5 chances. 5 mistakes you're allowed to make. You stare up at the night sky. Somewhere beyond these mountains, your command is waiting. Extraction is possible, but only if you survive the night. The radio crackles again. Ghost 3, enemy units searching grid sector 4. That's your position. You let out a tired breath. Of course it is. The voice continues. We have a possible emergency extraction window at sunrise. Reach the ridge coordinates we sent earlier. Sunrise. That's 6 hours away. 6 hours alone, behind enemy lines. You stand up slowly, adjust your rifle, and begin walking again. Because you're the last soldier alive. And if you don't make it out, no one will ever know what really happened on this mission. The forest grows darker as the night deepens, and somewhere out there, the enemy is still hunting you. But they don't understand one thing. You aren't running, you're surviving. And soldiers like you don't quit, they adapt, they fight, and if necessary, they become the most dangerous thing in the forest. A soldier with nothing left to lose. The mission may have failed, but you're still alive. And that means the story isn't over yet.